Son, it sounds to me like you might not have got your driver's license. We're gonna go ahead and leave this one to you. There is an officer back at MRPD looking for a ride-along. On the clock going at 88, but I'm almost positive you were going a little bit more than that. You know what the speed limit is in town, son? Of course, you need anybody from the PD for that?
Not yet.
Oh my God! Crazy Tony, what the fuck?
Got down here to take statements.
Sam, you found anybody who's injured?
How long was anybody injured here?
Here? Not that I know of.
Oh, I just got an injured person call. It led me to this spot.
Oh, really? I haven't seen anyone.
Yeah, it's not that old. I'm gonna go look in the ward.
Gosh, what was his name?
Start with an A, maybe?
I do not recall. I just remember hearing that he was new in town. I was like, oh, I got a spare bike. You could borrow it.
Oh, how do you do?
Good, how are you, officers?
My name is Bubba T. Law. I'm the chief of police. How are y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you know, been better, been worse.
Yep.
All right, son, do you know why I pulled you over today?
I'm not sure, no.
Can I go ahead and see some ID, please?
Yeah, here.
And you were going about, I got you on the clock going at 88, but I'm almost positive you were going a little bit more than that. You know what the speed limit is in town, son?
50?
Speed limit in town is 45, son. You know how far over the speed limit that puts you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you're going damn near double. If not double, what that speed limit is, gonna be a whole new business for mobile mechanics in this city.
I was just given to it by the company like 2 seconds ago.
They don't put a lot of gas in them, but it should definitely be enough for you to get out of the parking lot and all that.
Yeah, they usually come about half full.
How long have you been doing this sort of thing?
This is my first truck in it.
Hello. I'm well. I'm just doing some math right now.
Well, and that's what I did when I was about your age. I would go stand in front of the police department and do math for fun.
I'm actually here because of an accounting error I made, and I'm waiting for it to get fixed before I can, start working out financials for my first day.
D1, you might D1 just
No, son.
Go over there for a minute.
Son, who would you be calling D1? Because I know it ain't this man right here in the white hoodie. That man is never making D1. Let me tell you something, please.
You're lucky this guy's holding me back!
I'm so glad I ran into him. For the record, I didn't break a rule for that. I just happened to... Oh my God! Crazy Tony, what the fuck?
Tony! We'll get that answer.
You may need to
look after that, Tony.
It's happening again. We're having another burger shot incident.
Oh, no.
How did he even get up there? Let me see if I can handle this. Oh, hey, Thomas, how you doing?
Hello, officer. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Those storms really knocking my noggin loose, but everything else is going smooth as silk, I'd say.
Yeah, it seems like you've forgotten about being a piece of shit to me recently. Just I don't know if
Son,
that was part of the thing.
Son, are you still razzing me for that time? I confess that I kind of liked you as a person a lot, and I feel like you're one of the people that I like in this city.
I'm not blowing a raspberry on your stomach for anything, okay?
But son, are you giving me the business because I opened up to you that one time? Because I don't get to be nice very often, and if you're really shutting down the one time I kind of opened my heart to somebody in this city, that one's gonna sting me a little bit.
Not
well, here's
that
the thing.
phone, but you know.
Every time I think we take a step forward, we take like 20 steps back because of your mouth.
Son, my mouth is what gets the job done here. Hold on, I gotta handle something real quick, son. If you want to talk, I'll listen, but I don't know if I can talk back for a second.
That's fine. Go ahead. No, it's cool. It's fine. Whatever. You let me know.
Son, I'm right here, son. I took care of that head problem.
Okay. I just don't like the way you disrespect me in front of my friends.
Son, I don't disrespect you, son. I told you in private that I would like to be your friend.
Now, how can I believe that when you come rolling up saying, hey, look at who could have been D1?
Son, that's what friends do. We have this hilarious inside joke that only we know to laugh at. That's you and me. I say the D1 thing, everybody laughs. We all have a good time, son.
Have a good day.
All right, listen. Let me prove you wrong right now, okay? If I can land this jump, you gotta call me D1, okay?
Son, if you land on your feet, if you land on your feet and can stand comfortably upon, springing upward, we can make that happen. Hold up, let me clip. Hey, y'all down there! Hey, y'all! Yeah, y'all down there, clear the area. Clear the area. T-Money's gonna do a jump. He's gonna land on his feet.
I'm gonna prove to him that
Crazy Tony, get out of the way. All right, now if you do this jump, you manage to land on your feet, son. Square on your feet. I will admit to D1 athlete. You pop up and there's nothing wrong with you immediately, I will declare you a D1 athlete.
All right, T-Money, this is what you've been working.
Get out of the way, son. He's jumping.
This is what you've been working for. This is your moment. Show them your D1. Show them your D1.
I'm gonna tase his fucking ass if he lands on his feet. I'm gonna tase him immediately.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Son!
Are you okay? Are you okay, T-Money? I believe that was not the eloquent way to take us a fall.
All right, just so everyone's abundantly clear, he said if he landed on his feet, he'd be D1. He did not land on his feet. I'm getting nothing close to D1 out of it.
Here's the thing. Earlier, I got information from someone that...
Real quick, Burrow, you're here. Is the other officer, is this officer part of your witnesses and all that?
No, I'm just here for backup, just in case.
Oh, no, you can step outside, son. We'll holler if we need you. We got radio.
All right.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Tony.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I told you earlier when I was, I would say wrongfully arrested, but we can get beyond that. When I was arrested, that I had information pertaining to a potential rat, correct?
Yeah, I believe at the time you were not willing to give up said information by the time all was said and done.
Yeah, well, now I have somebody I know, a friend of mine, being accused of being said rat.
Are you here to clear the name, son?
You heard about Hambino here, Dr. Hambino?
I believe we met briefly last week. Seems like a pleasant fellow, but I can't say we know each other too well.
Well, he's being accused by another EMT of being the rat, giving quote-unquote me and Otakuaska information regarding police radio frequencies, etc., etc.
All right, I'm with you so far, son.
Okay, so here's the thing. I told you I had a friend that told me you guys were coming up behind us. That was Vincent behind me, the one who looks like a douche.
Vincent, is that the $3 million car fella?
Yep, that's him. Now here's the thing. I asked this guy, I asked him, how the fuck did you get that information? Vincent, how did you get it?
Oh yeah, I was in the chopper.
You were in an EMT chopper, son?
A helicopter.
Yeah.
With who?
Oh yeah, with the guy, DMT. His name Carlos.
There it is. Ding, ding, ding.
So Vincent was loaded up with EMT Carlos, and he was feeding info.
That's right. But Vincent, don't forget the whole story.
Wait, what's the whole story?
Got more for me, son? Go ahead, spit it out.
Oh my God. Vincent, if you don't tell the whole story, I'm gonna not be nice to you.
All right. So basically, I was offered a ride in a helicopter, and I was with the EMS, CMT, whatever, and we were riding around. We saw that there was a situation at Grove Street. I wasn't in control of the vehicle. I was just along for the ride, and he was calling up positions.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Can we make sure we're using our inside voices, please?
Anyway, I was in the chopper at the EMS, and he was telling me, yo, tell Tony and Otaku Oscar that cops are coming for him at this location, and they gave me the numbers, and I was like, all right. And so that's what I did.
So you're telling me that an EMS, unprompted, just started feeding you live info to help y'all out in anti-police business is what it could be considered.
Hold on. Not y'all, because I'm not related to this guy.
No. Well, when I said anti-police business, I was referring more so to the EMT than anyone else.
Okay.
But yes. he was tipping off a group that, I mean, you were a part of that group, and that's the whole chase sequence and everything. We kind of established that.
I thought you were putting me and Vincent in the same group. That's my bad.
No, understood. So, well, all innocent little Vincent here did was he got asked if he wanted to go for an EMT ride along. He simply accepted in the helicopter.
Yes.
Okay. Can we run by me one more time? Who exactly is accusing Mr. Hambino here, Dr. Hambino, excuse me, of being the snake in the first place?
So I was doing my runs. Carlos called me, told me to meet him at the police station. I asked him why. He changed his mind and said we should meet at the hospital. So, went to the hospital, waited for him. He came inside and told me, hey, so I was told that the cops found out that EMTs or EMSs were using the police frequency and feeding people to, and I quote, Oscar and Tony. So yeah, be careful with that. Me not knowing that I could change my frequency to the police one, I've been stuck on, frequency 69. Obviously, that's the medical one. So I was just kind of confused why he called me out to talk about that over the radio and then in person, and I didn't hear him call out anybody else to talk about that.
Police, that guy, there's that guy.
What guy? What guy?
There's this guy who's stealing from all of us. There's this man who's stealing, yeah? And
all right.
he take all of our stuff, yeah?
All right, we got a description of the fella? Is it that guy?
His name is Victor, that's all I know.
Victor, he be wearing a hoodie and he got a
blue hoodie.
Yeah, he about my color. He about my skin color.
Oh.
He done right in front of me. I didn't even see him.
I didn't either.
He's bleeding.
Hey, y'all want to get something on that as soon as possible. Who is this?
This is Miss King, our new judge, Katarina King.
Oh, Katarina King, I'm so grateful you're here. I tell you what, I've kind of had to be a judge, jury, and executioner all on my own up until now, so it is extremely nice to have some help in this department.
Executioner? I hardly think that's appropriate.
I'm fine.
Ah, ma'am, just an expression. We haven't actually executed anybody. We've been pretty light on criminals up to this point, but now that we have an official judge, I'm gonna feel a little bit more comfortable, hitting them where it hurts when they go a little too far. You know what I mean?
Ah, yes, definitely understand that sentiment. Does hitting them where it hurts involve tearing up licenses?
All right, ma'am, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Licenses were entirely new in this city last weekend, and even our police were having a little bit trouble getting them figured out. But I think we got them all on the straight and narrow now. We had a lot of recruits last week. We had a lot of new, let's call them features in the town. And I think everybody went through a little bit of growing pains. The police department here was no exception. Son, who told you that the light green, like the lime-colored jacket would go good with the dark green shirt with a little Captain America logo on it? Who told you that was fine?
Green is my favorite color. I like wearing all
Because
shades.
I tell you what, son, you're looking to be a vigilante, you're looking to fight people. You should fight whoever lets you walk out of the house with that fit on is what you should be fighting. Hey, this police chief Bubba Law, I have Sean Deshawn down at the job center. Being completely honest, I don't know if we necessarily have moves to arrest him. We just have witnesses currently saying he was part of an armed robbery. But I'm gonna need backup here ASAP. Job center.